All right, assalamu alaikum and good afternoon, everybody. We're back with Rising Phoenix, aka The Flower, and you already know we back for another video. Now, of course, we all like smoothies. We all like to be cool, but when it's cold and it's, freezing and it's raining, we want something warm and toasty and creamy and good. So, of course, we're back with a new soup video. I've been promising you guys I would come back with a new soup video, and here we are. The soup today that we are having, you guys, is jalapeno cheddar and broccoli soup. This is a good soup for anybody who is pescatarian, vegetarian, or vegan. Substitutes may vary for veganism. Instead of using regular cheese, regular whole organic milk, you could use vegan cheese, vegan butter, and maybe a substitute for the milk. But like I said, if you're a pescatarian, vegetarian, this is definitely, you can use the recipe as seen. So today we have fresh cut up jalapenos. You need 3 finely chopped jalapenos. You need a half of onion. I prefer white. You can use yellow. You need 1 carrot sliced and chopped very fine and small. You need a crown of broccoli sliced and chopped fine as well. This is a cup and a little over of a cup of chicken broth. This is 1 cup of organic whole milk. This is a cup and a half of the cheddar cheese. This is 2 tablespoons of garlic. And we have, instead of 3 tablespoons of butter, because I'm trying to cut down on that, we're going to just do 2 tablespoons of butter, and we're going to add in a bit of avocado oil to cut down that specific fat of the butter, and use the other tablespoon of avocado oil because we want good fats. Also, we have a half teaspoon of sea salt, a half teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and a half teaspoon of black pepper. So these are all the ingredients that you will need for your soup. So let's get ready to go over to the stove because we have to get the stove heated, and then we're going to come and finish everything in our beautiful blender. I will be back soon. Okay, so now we're back over to the stove, and our 2 tablespoons of butter and 1 tablespoon of avocado oil is now to a boil. This is the avocado oil that I use. This avocado oil was told to me to get by my mother. So I like it. It's really, really good. It's non-stick. Really, really good. So next that you have brung your butter and your avocado to a boil, you're next going to add in your broccoli to the pan. That in there. And then we're going to mix that around a bit. That spread. And then we're going to add in the garlic, the carrot, the jalapenos, and the onion. So let's get that in there. That mixed around. Beautiful color, isn't it? Beautiful. Just beautiful. So we're going to mix that around. Stir that around really good. Let that get cooking because we want it as soft and cooked as possible, but also the blender will also do some cooking as well, due to the fact that I have a Ninja that has a cooking feature in the blender. So we just want to get this a bit, started. And if you don't have a blender that has a cooking feature, this is also, another way to get your vegetables nice and cooked and, you know, nice and soft for you when you put it in your blender to smooth and, you know, get everything creamy. This is just beautiful color, isn't it? Just so beautiful, so appetizing. I am really, really excited to present this to you guys and taste it along with you. So we're just going to continue to stir that up for a little bit. Let that continue to get nice and soft and cooked through. And it smells delicious, you guys. Delicious. Delicious. This is going to be so good because it's so cold outside right now. So we need something that's going to warm up our tummies and our, you know, our souls and make us feel good, right? All right, so we're going to let this cook for another 5 minutes. And then we will return over back to the counter with the blender and the rest of our ingredients. So I will see you in a flash. All right, you guys. So we're back over here to the counter section with the Ninja blender. Our vegetables have now been cooked and are soft and are steamed and are ready to go. So now we're going to add next the half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, half a teaspoon of black pepper, a half teaspoon of the salt. So remember, you can always add to taste. So if it's not enough pepper, not enough salt for you, you can always, you know, add as you go along. Next, we're going to add in the cheddar cheese. Then we're going to add in the 1 cup of the organic whole milk. And we're going to add in next the 1.5 cups of the chicken broth. All right. So now we're going to put our lid on. And we're going to turn this bad boy on. And we're going to let this cook. So it tells you, well, for me, I have it set for 29 minutes. But of course, because I did half of the cooking on the stove, it's not going to take as long because that would be to heat up the vegetables and everything like that. So we'll be back in the next 20 minutes. We'll see where we at and where we are with that. And we'll continue from there. Hey you guys, we are back. Our soup has cooked, it's smooth, it's blended up, and we can finally turn this off. Let's pop the top on this. It's nice and hot. Ooh, steamy, bubbly. See that steam? Ooh, see that? And it smells delicious. So put the spoon here, mix it up, and we're getting ready to plate this and bowl this up. So give you a minute and we'll be back. All right, everything is nice and plated and bowled up, poured into the bowl. So I just topped it off with a couple of fresh parsley pieces. So now we're getting ready to taste it. Now let's see. Delicious. It is so creamy. And the spice is right on point. It is not too spicy. It is just enough with the 3 jalapenos. You don't need any more than that. It is nicely blended. As you can see, it is very, 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 very smooth. Once you put all the ingredients in the blender, remember to let it blend real good and chop it up and let it become very, very fine, because that's, you know, you want the smoothness and the creaminess texture. Oh my goodness. This is so delicious. Also, I go a little bit and change recipes a little bit. What I did as well in the mix, in the time between the cooking, is added a couple of shakes of onion powder a little bit to bring out the flavor a little bit more. So I would suggest doing that, to add a little bit of onion powder to this recipe. Other than that, that is delicious. It's good. You don't need anything else. So again, I hope you have enjoyed this soup video, you guys. This is, again, jalapeno, cheddar, and broccoli soup. It is smooth, it's creamy, it's delicious, and it will just send your taste buds on fire. This is even better than any restaurant. So please, please, please try it. Again, come and visit Rising Phoenix, my page on YouTube, aka The Flower. Check out all my other wonderful videos, and I will be back with more and more wonderful videos for you soon. All right, enjoy the rest of your day. Later.